so easily. Did you guys see that pass
All eyes on one
But
man.
so lucky
Will
he
he
got a
add to his
challenge in
total
there.
of 4 goals from his
And
last
Luis
3?
Diaz could
This
really
is
deliver
EA
for this
TV.
one. Good stuff from Diaz. Nunes, McAllister.
And a warm
McAllister,
welcome.
no!
Our venue for this game is
Well,
the
he keeps
Emirates
coming out there
Stadium in North London. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal, and they take on Ipswich Town.
Thanks, Derek. A lot when we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Nunes, oh, he's been talented in style. What a finish from Darwin Nunes. Let's go. We'll absolutely take that. I mean, I don't know how Nunes pulled that off. Alisson would have finished that goal, do you think? But that's Darwin's for you. But with Osimhen, you can never be happy because this man is just going to come for us. Good thing we've got a lot of space at the back. Alistair, Went Alexander-Arnold. I know I can whip it across. That's exactly what I've done. Nunes. The header was not good enough. Since that goal, we're definitely controlling the game a lot more. Our passes have been better. We're finding Nunes in crazy good position. He cuts it back. Nunes again. Big save this time from Alisson. Second off has begun and Napoli are coming for us.
The starters for Arsenal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the centre piece of the attack today is Gabriel Jesus.
They're absolutely just swarming us. We're hanging on somehow, committing fouls and everything. Osimhen, what's he trying to do? We're lucky to
Ipswich
up with that
Town
wide.
starting 11.
You know what?
Kasper Schmeichel is the keeper. Joshua Kimmich plays with Fred in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
But I think we might have done enough, boys. It's the 89th minute. Surely there's nothing more crazy stuff happening in this game. Job is done. That Darwin Nunes banger is enough to get us the Champions League trophy. And look at that, boys. We've got the 3 trophies, the treble on our bus parade. I'm sure Liverpool fans will be happy if this is what happens once Jurgen Klopp is gone. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, watch me rebuild Barcelona. Because they absolutely need it. Click here to watch that.
Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
This is what happens once Jurgen Klopp is gone. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, watch me rebuild Barcelona. Guys, we're not even a month into 2024, and I'm already doing a Barcelona fixing video. It just sums up how bad Barca have been. I mean, they just got humiliated by Real Madrid, and did I mention that they completely broke this game?
Fred!
I'm a Barcelona fan, and seeing them like this, it hurts. That's why today I'm going to be fixing Barcelona. The goal is to win them the Champions League, but it's not going to be easy. It's just like how Barcelona in real life are broke. We're going to be completely broke in game 2. Okay, that explains why I've already received an email from the Barca board about the financial health of this club. Good morning, Mr. Estucci. I'm sure you're already aware that the club's financial health is not in the best of positions. And that's why this season we're going to have to make difficult decisions. The club will need to generate 400 million in player sales. This needs to be done to clear out the budget debt. But as the Barca manager, we will be making a decision on which players we sell. See, I was thinking maybe I can make a few signings and go with this club and do.
Right, from halfway line.
Almost 4 or 5 first-team players, generating 400 million. But hey,
Has been one of the leading lights of the competition so far, Gabriel Jesus.
Right now, I'm going through the players who've gone really up. We're going to have to find another way. I think one player we're going to have to sell is Robert Lewandowski. 34 years old. We need to cash in as much money as we can. We've got to go for him to 78 million, but surely we can get a bit bit more money for him. We're going to have to negotiate for every player sale as
What an
much
effort
as
that was from
possible.
Fernand.
Just leaves it with my boots.
Almost worth
Fernand.
and sticking to 90 and see what Spurs say they're willing to do it. Let's go. 90 million for Lewandowski. He's gone, boys. Our star striker is gone. But to be fair, for a 34-year-old getting 90 million, we'll take it. We still need to generate another 310 million in player sales. What do we sell? I think we're going to have to sacrifice Rafinha, boys. He's 26. I think we could get a solid deal on him. And yeah, we're putting him on the transfer list. And after Lewandowski, it's Rafinha that's walking out with his bag. We were able to sell him for 67 million. Not just Rafinha, I've also sold Alonso and even Sergio Roberto. But we're still only on 185 million for player sales. I think, guys, we're now going to have to make some really difficult decisions. Big players going to have to be sold. We have some really big offers coming in for Ferran Torres, and I think he might be one to sell. Especially if we can get like 75 million for him and drop it. Looks like that's what's going to happen.
Almost from halfway line.
Up to 260 million in player sales. I don't think we can do this any longer. We don't have multiple players now that we can sell, because just look at the bench. Our reserves are full of 60 rated players. The bench is looking horrendous. To clear out the remaining 140 mil, I think we need to just sell one player for a big sum of money. Anthony is one player who could do that, but there's no way I'm selling him. The other one, Frenkie de Jong. Oh, this is going to hurt, but I think we're going to have to do it. We need to sell Frenkie de Jong for over 140 million. I mean, we've got Pedri, we've got Gavi. This seems like our only option. Yo, Atletico Madrid are shameless. They want Frenkie de Jong, but look at this. They're offering us 139 million. They know the problems with him. I'm going to counter this with 140. Just let me complete the challenge, dude. Like, honestly, wow. I can't believe it. Atletico are literally toying with us. What are we doing this, man? 140. Take it or leave it. We'll sell him to
From the halfway line, Johnson. Oh, didn't do that.
This is genuinely
Fernand.
Johnson.
Johnson. I've ever read York. But finally with De Jong,
Johnson from his own half.
and we don't have
Surely.
Decent delivery.
with the sheer amount of
Not
pressure,
to power, individual power.
just fill the gaps, improve the
Rifle.
Nope. Looks like our budget's going to be zero for the first season.
Ferdinand.
The of the player sales we generated. Have I just gone back?
Ferdinand from there.
We're going to have to work with what we have.
What another direct doing?
The team, and I think this is the best
Johnson.
Gavi can play down the left and
Johnson. Bother to the lap again. That's a foul. Fred. Fernand. Bob Martinelli. Johnson. Johnson from there. Kimmich. Johnson. Halfway line. Ben Johnson from there.
The visitors have completely dominated the game last week.
Ronaldo.
Talking about the Champions League, we did top up.
Unlucky.
You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Just not good enough at this level. But you know what? Even with having to sell pretty much half our squad, there's been some really amazing growth in a lot of our key players. Look at Lamine Yamal going up to a 79 overall. Look at that. It's actually Gavi who is our top scorer this season with 24 goals. Told you we can do a job down the left. Pedri with a solid season. Lamine Yamal with
And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London.
Guess what? He's going to be back at Atletico Madrid. There's no way we can sign him.
How often do we say this? Cristiano Ronaldo has struggled to get into the game. Not really making much of an impact, Stuart.
He's had no real impact on the game so far. Yes, he's been tightly marked, but he has to work hard to make things happen. He's been really disappointed.
With a really weird problem. A case of false age being reported. Yo, Vitor Roque for some reason is 23 years old. I think the mod that I loaded up got the age wrong, but thankfully I was able to use mods and I fixed Vitor Roque's age. Yeah, he's a 19-year-old wonder kid. I'm actually hoping that'll help with his growth a lot more, because we'll need him in season 2 to really step up. Because this season we've got no João Felix, no Cancelo, they've gone back to their parent clubs. Good news is a few good players like Ansu Fati have come back from their loan spell, and that's going to help improve the squad a little bit. We still probably need a new right back, definitely a new CDM, and squad depth. But of course, we're broke. Our budget is zero. They should give us more clarity, because we've got another email from the Barca board, and would you believe it, it's about the finances. with this club. We're pleased to announce that the club's debt situation has improved massively, but this season we'll still need to raise 100 million more from player sales to get the club back on track. When will this pain end? Even ourselves, we already showed everyone we could last season. No way I'm sacrificing the likes of Pedri or Raho, but an offer from Gundogan. Maybe it's him.
Underway in the second half here at
It's
the
a big
home
one,
of Arsenal.
37.5 million. I'm trying to scam Juventus to give us 50 million, and well, they just walked out. We've just bottled this transfer. Oh no, we're back negotiating with Diego Simeone. You guys know last time he caused us a lot of pain.
Unable to
I'm
keep
hoping at
possession.
45 million we'll be able to close
David.
this. No, Simeone's not going to help us out at all.
Exploiting the
let's
wide
go.
area.
40 million. No!
Oh, big up of Dembele with the cross.
The club taking the most advantage.
Flop. Oh,
Don't think they're going to 36, but we need another big player here. I hate to say this, the only other good option seems like Marc-Andre ter Stegen and putting him on the transfer. If I can sell him for
Well, this
big
is the
money,
home of
maybe
live
we'll have to
football,
sell
EA
anyone
TV,
else.
and we
There
have
you
more
go, the
action coming
Stegen's
up
gone
from the
to
Premier League for
thankfully
you.
about
It's
68
Arsenal
million, so we
facing
have
Brentford.
generated
Well,
a
Derek, I'm
100
really looking
million
forward to
player
it.
sales.
Always a
But
great
at what
atmosphere in
cost,
that
boys?
stadium,
Even
and it
lost our
should be an
goalkeeper
entertaining
now.
match.
We literally need to make some signings to improve the team, but even after
Arsenal
those
moving
player
forward
sales, our
with
budget
purpose
is
and
zero.
control.
But this season, I think we have repaid the debt, which means if any further players
Quite
come
muster
sell
a
it, there
real
are
threat.
few players here that we could
goose.
Keeper
What
getting
a,
across to
what a
stop it.
block by Johnson.
anyone that's not
Calafiore. Jorginho. Right.
Marvellous piece of goalkeeping.
Longley punch
Arsenal
finishing
can't believe they're not in front here.
Riyadu punch finish.
Right.
And let's go, guys. I was into this
He wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Let's use it. We definitely need the next Sergio Busquets in our team, and I'm thinking Stefan Bajcetic, 19-year-old CDM. We're building for the future, boys. We're not going to win anything immediately, so let's make our signings according to that plan. 12 million for Bajcetic is an absolute steal. It leaves us with a bit of money for other signings. And yeah, I'm talking. George Tarrant, episode number 51.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here.
If we go into the Champions League, into La Liga with the Champions
That's over Hutchinson.
But a veteran keeper like
Hutchinson.
85 rated, I know he's 33, but at this price, this just seems like an incredible deal. Just like that for 20 mil we got Bono at the club. Gotta be honest, our team is nowhere near good enough, so we've done what we can. I'm hoping in future seasons we don't have to deal with this debt issue. Hopefully it's all clear. But if this season we want to do well, because of Yamal taking an affection.
Not by
Making our way through the
Two.
second season.
By
This is not
Havertz.
good. We got knocked out by Bayer Leverkusen. in
Good
the
tackle by
first
Tom
game.
Ferdinand.
From the Premier League coming up.
Ferdinand. Yes, Anton. Yes, Anton. It's Vital goal.
Here's the replay.
Score number 4. Anton Ferdinand.
Plenty to do from here. He hits it so well though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Okay, guys, it's the moment of truth. What's our budget going to be like for season 3? Please, just be something. Something? 60 million, okay. And we have no emails in our inbox, which means I don't think we've got to sell any player. Now we can actually start building this Barcelona towards the future. Now 60 million is less, but if we make the right signing...
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal.
What a save. What a save. That's bad.
An 80-rated winger for just 28 million things is steal. And he gets the much-needed squat up drop.
Corner for
I've
Phillips.
also found this extremely talented Spaniard, 22-year-old, 70
Parker. Ferdinand. Oh, yes. Goal, Ipswich Town. Second time today. Score number 4. Anton Ferdinand.
That's it. We've exhausted our budget with those couple of signings, but I think we
What
do
a
have the
goal
best
from
team.
Ferdinand.
The first team's looking super young.
And a centre back.
This year, we've got a bench that I think can step up as leaders. This season season, the goal is to
Centre back Anton Ferdinand. Is it possible? What a goal.
End of the season and goal. We just won La Liga. I was not expecting that. The board finally
Fred, Ronaldo.
I mean, it's all down to the foundation.
Usman Dembele.
The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then.
Anton Ferdinand for the hat-trick here. Fred.
Possession ceded by the Gunners.
Ferdinand goes for the hat-trick here. Anton Ferdinand. Ronaldo. Ronaldo.
Misfiring without any shadow of a doubt.
We've got a team that could maybe win the Champions League. By the way, guys, we're almost at 1 million subscribers. My lifelong dream, and it's so close. You guys can subscribe to the channel and help me out. That would be amazing. It's taken 4 seasons, but finally Barcelona have a budget that's worthy of them. 117 million. We spend that on the right player, and I think we're a Champions League winning team. We can't have 2 options. One is going for a new goalkeeper, because Bono is 35, he's going to start dipping in his rating. The other is upgrading Coutinho Dest and getting a better right back. Maybe we can squeeze both sides together. Okay, it won't be possible, because I want
Good example of pressing without the ball.
Playing at Manchester City,
Bukayo Saka.
almost got started
And a strong
Ronaldo.
Let's try something. Try and run a swap deal with
Ronaldo.
Utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick.
I'm chucking in 35 million plus.
Well, the fans are showing their disapproval here. Many have already left, and you can't blame them. Arsenal been all over the place today.
Well, Pep Guardiola's not helping out his former club. And come on, 50 million now, plus Serginho Dest. Make it happen, Pep. And yes, that works. Just like that, we've kind of made our first superstar signing. It's only taken us 4 seasons.
Arsenal have given it away.
Calvin Phillips. Unlucky for Calvin Phillips. Fred.
Little passage in midfield there.
Phillips.
Defensive play
Unlucky
to be
for Calvin
avoided.
Phillips. Jonathan
Seeing the wide
Spector.
area.
Phillips. Phillips.
And the referee is going to...
Phillips. Oh, yes. Calvin Phillips.
Just what the doctor ordered.
It was town goal. Score for first time. Number 8. Calvin Phillips.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping there.
Calvin Ferdinand and Phillips.
No, they want one of our midfielders. They don't want Ansu. Nah, I'm not giving up Javi Guerra. I don't think we're signing Garnacho for this one. Anyway, but then, I think our team is ready. Time to see what we can do in the Champions League.
This is looking rather comfortable for them.
The first
3-0.
hurdle by stopping Ansu. Look at that. First, have done a
Ferdinand, Phillips,
Could be dangerous.
Parker. Unlucky Scott Parker. This was the first goal in Man United on
I
loan.
refuse to believe Manchester United are going to knock us out. Absolutely not.
And so the referee blows for
3-0.
full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right.
Arsenal nil. This is time 3.
Full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game.
2 goals from centre back Anton Ferdinand. Regarding Calvin Phillips.
Plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
We're not letting Leverkusen
Goal for like in a goal for Spector.
We're making it to the final. There you go. 2-1 win. Oh wow, we almost bottled it the second leg, but on penalties we just about got through it. We would have bottled it. It would have reminded me of that Anfield 4-0 defeat. But look at that, we've made the final and we could end up facing Real Madrid. Remember at the start of the video, I mentioned how Barcelona were humiliated by Real Madrid. Well, we've now got a chance to
Have you
get
got time
revenge.
for a few
We
questions?
spent 4 seasons building this team with limited money, having to sell our best players. We've gone through it all. It's time for that final hurdle. Oh, look at that. Lamine Yamal just keeps getting better. Vitor Rossi, I can't wait to try both of these guys out. Next, the Champions League final has kicked off, and why am I seeing Luka Modric still playing? Bro, I don't get it. And Real Madrid have scored in the first 7 minutes. Now, that's not the start we wanted. Guys, how is Modric still playing? Isn't he like 42 or something. Anyways, guys, we need to now wake up. This feels awfully similar to what happened to Barca and Real life. Difference is we got Roque in the team. Oh, lovely ball for Yamal. Let's see what he can do. Okay, good bit of work. Bellingham is going to be so tough to deal with. Oh, Gavi just floored him. Let's go. Oh, what a cross. We got Rocky. Oh, let's go. The header was insane as well. I'll be real though. I don't think I've seen a better cross than that. Absu Fati hasn't even pulled that
Thank you for
off.
answering the questions.
We've been a different Barca. We're not going to get embarrassed by Real Madrid. No. No, come on. Why are we so bad? The fact is square one. In fact, it's even worse. We're a goal down. We can